We have a brand new title, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Why?
Why?
This is some stupid shit.
The
Why?
workhorse
Why are we
title.
doing this?
Especially
It's
if
the
you had
workhorse
two
title.
titles already. Yeah.
No. You have 3 world championships with 1 champion right now and about to crown a second. Here's the thing. There is a way out of this, that this could work, and then there is the mistake that they could make. For starters, it was a mistake in the first place to not figure out a creative way to get the titles off of Roman Reigns. You went into Montreal and he beat Sammy. You went into WrestleMania and he beat Cody. He's nowhere near Seth Rollins. He's nowhere near Bobby Lashley. And Brock Lesnar can't challenge for the title anymore. So you have no contenders. So this nigga's going to sit home and he's going to do nothing and he's going to run the days up just so we can say that we had 1,000 days as the Universal Champion. That means something? That's cool?
That is legitimately what's the case. That is
So
scary.
instead of putting in a little bit of, you already got 2 titles. This nigga's carrying 2 championships. I don't care if you call it the Undisputed Championship. It's 2 championships that he's walking outside with. Universal Championship was created in 2016. As of today, he's been a champ for 969 days. The WWE Championship was created in 1963, and he's been that champion for 388 days. And then we have this World Heavyweight Championship that was with WWE from 2002 to 2013, and prior to that, that was a WCW Championship. So let's play this out. We have 3 world titles. We have a tournament. We don't know who's in the tournament yet, but we have a tournament that's coming up at Night of Champions to determine who's going to be the new champ. So you're telling me we're waiting. We're doing this because Roman Reigns, he absolutely has to hit 1,000 days as the Universal Champ. So what happens to the titles once the world champion is crowned? Is it 1 title or 2 titles? Or do you retire one of them? Because you're not going to just say it's the Undisputed Championship. So what happens if you retire the championship that he held on to for 1,000 days because you don't want to destroy the lineage of the belt you've had since 1963? So that 1,000-day lineage just goes up on the shelf and nobody can ever contend for it? So you're just going to retire a belt? All because you want to hit 1,000 days, but we have to have something for these dudes to do on Monday Night Raw?
Yo, essentially, that is the point. That's it. You just hit it on the head, yo. It's brand exclusive. That's all it is.
Why couldn't you have a brand exclusive Universal Championship and a brand exclusive WWE Championship like you had in the first fucking place? Why did Roman Reigns need to win both if you didn't know how you were going to get one of them off of him?
I'm going to go kayfabe on you and just be like, hey, man, we just need a workhorse champion. We need somebody who's going to be there all the time. We can't have somebody who's just going to be there part-time.
Right. And my shit would be...
stay there on SmackDown.
And my kayfabe answer to that is that means that the people that work in your front office that signed on the negotiated contract with Roman Reigns said, I may or may not come to work, but I'm still going to be the champ, are all idiots and all need to be fired.
You know, in this whole topic, I couldn't even think of anybody outside of Jey Uso that's going to take the title off of Roman in the near future besides Jey and Cody.
Here's how it's
got
going to be.
a long time till WrestleMania 40.
And here's the part 2 for this, and then I'm going to pass it. You have this World Heavyweight Championship, and immediately a lot of the conversation online was that, yeah, this is the consolation title. This is basically niggas that couldn't beat Roman. We're going to give them something to do. The only way that this is not the consolation title is if Seth Rollins wins it. Here's why. Last time they had a match, it was Royal Rumble last year, and Roman Reigns had to intentionally get disqualified in order to hold on to his championship. If you ask Seth Rollins anything about Roman Reigns, he's going to say he's the one person, or I'm the one person, pardon me, that he's never beaten, can't beat, so I have no reason to believe that we face each other again. That's not going to be the case.
He beat him at Money in the Bank 2016. Pedigree, flat, clean in the ring. Won a WWE title for the second time.
So it has to be Seth Rollins because if it's anybody, especially anybody that Roman Reigns faced in a world championship match and beat, it's automatically underneath. And why should we care? Put it up on the same pedestal. It absolutely cannot be Cody Rhodes.
No.
If I'm Cody Rhodes, I wouldn't even want
to win this new title.
So AEW
no, definitely not.
I will never challenge for this world title.
If I'm Cody Rhodes, again kayfabe, if I'm Cody Rhodes, I wouldn't even want to be in the tournament. I don't care about this new title. I want that one. I'm going to do everything I can to get back to that one. Money in the Bank, whatever I got to do.
Because isn't Cody Rhodes chasing the actual WWE Championship?
Cody Rhodes ain't chasing shit. Right? Oh, yeah, that's what he wants because his pops never had it.
Right,
WWE Championship.
Right, the actual WWE Championship that Roman has. That's what he was chasing. So
here's storytelling, right? All you had to have Cody do is say, I want the WWE Championship, and then challenge for that one at WrestleMania. Even if Roman loses, he's still the Universal Champion, and you can still run the numbers up.
Just don't hit the same, man.
None of this hits. None of this hits. None of this hits for me. But I don't know. I think the shit is it's stupid.
Brand exclusive.
It's
brand
stupid.
exclusive. That's all I'm leaving it as. Brand exclusive. We'll see.
No,
6 months
100%.
from now.
It was always the right. It was
work.
always the right move to have. If you're going to have rosters, first of all, they got to actually stick to exclusive rosters.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
This shit, And this usually lasts for 2 weeks, 2 months, pardon me, and then they just lose focus. But let's say in a perfect world, this is the roster you get on Monday. This is the roster you get on Friday. There is no mixing. The only time you see any of these people is maybe at WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble. Not even like they need to be brand exclusive PLEs. Like
That's
they were doing.
So they're talking about going back to that. I really want to see them get back to that exclusive era.
And it should be
SmackDown 6, 2002 era when it was like, yo, every show really felt different. Like SmackDown and Raw felt nothing alike at that time period. I was watching that shit.
Yeah, and it should be. It's just that this is the stupidest way to actually get there.
Well, apparently they have some type of logic behind it. So
there's no logic. There's a destination, but no logic.
Definitely a destination, no logic.
I'm done.